October, my nephew James was born. He was so small, yet so perfectly formed. Now he is 6 months old and always smiling. Everyone enjoys him and crowds around him to talk to him. As I think of James, I am bewildered by the reality that people are choosing to end their child's life. How could this be? How could anyone decide to kill their baby? How could anyone decide that life is better without their baby? What reason could someone think sufficient to abort their own child? According to the Guttmacher Institute, there are 3 big reasons women choose abortion. 25% because of timing, 23% because of timing, money, and 19% choose abortion because they don't want any more children. As I pondered these reasons, I remembered an article written by former NFL tight end Benjamin Watson. In the article, he compared abortion to professional football. He said that in the NFL, your every move is analyzed. This determines your salary and your status. It shows if you even have a career in football. If you don't perform well, you're cut. If they can't afford you, you are let go. If the team already has all their players, you are not drafted. These are good reasons for the NFL to reject someone. But we should not reject children for these reasons. We say, can you afford the baby? If not, abort. Is the timing right? If not, abort. If you already have the number of children you want, abort. But unlike football, abortion isn't a game. Instead of cutting someone from the team, you're cutting them from life. A baby should not have to prove himself like a football player. No one should have to prove himself to be worthy of life, because just being human is proof enough of the unalienable right to life. Many agree with this. No one should be allowed to kill their child for those reasons. But, they argue, we need legal abortion for women who were raped. This past fall, while manning a pro-life booth at a county fair, a woman approached saying, "You think that a 12-year-old girl raped by her father should have to carry that child?" As she walked away, she muttered under her breath, but loud enough for us to hear, "They think having an abortion is more traumatic than being raped." Both are really traumatic. I can't compare them, but I do know that 2 wrongs never make a right. Aborting the child won't erase the trauma, it would add to it. For the rest of her life, the mother would be living with the knowledge that she killed her own child, and the rapist would be enabled to continue preying upon her. While having an abortion could add to the trauma of the rape, letting the baby live might help. Stephanie Gray tells a story to illustrate this point. She has a friend who was kidnapped and raped when she was 12. When the doctors offered her an abortion, she asked if it would help to ease the pain and suffering. Later, she explained her refusal of the abortion, saying, "If abortion wasn't going to heal anything, I didn't see the point." She said that the only thing that kept her alive afterwards was her baby. Because of the trauma, she felt like killing herself, but she knew that there was a baby inside of her, and killing herself would kill her baby too. Her child was her motivation to keep on living, and she credits her daughter with saving her life. There is never a good reason for abortion. From the 25% of abortions performed because of timing, to the less than 0.5% for rape victims, there is never sufficient cause for abortion. Yet, over 2,000 babies are aborted each day. Why? Fear. Fear is the root cause of many abortions. Women are scared they won't be able to work to support themselves. Scared they won't be able to feed another child. Scared of people finding out they are pregnant, and scared of how their life would be changed. They think that abortion is their only way out. But luckily, abortion isn't the only option. There are unwed mother homes to help and protect women and their children. There are crisis pregnancy centers to help women live and thrive. and there is adoption, choosing to entrust the child to a loving family who can give him the home he deserves when the mother cannot. There are better options than abortion. We need to show young women who are scared that we do not reject them, but support them and their children. We need to show them that we want to help their children have the good home that they deserve. We need to fight fear with love and protection. Let us work to build a society that accepts children as gifts. Let us build a society that recognizes the miracle of life and the dignity of every human person, even mothers and their children.